live. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Totally Cold Steel 2. Who wants to be a
Millionaire?
what?
A millionaire?
Millionaire? Oh, right. Millionaire. I think that's an actual game in that game.
Oh, really?
It's like, remember when Chlorine Man had a quiz show?
Yeah.
It was called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I think.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the fall version. No, I'm not gonna update the game.
We're already here.
We're already here, so why bother? Anyway, time to play solo, because, we're normal. I do not want language. I do not want lifestyle. I do not want entertainment. I do not want geography. I don't want science.
Sports hobby.
No! No! Okay. Fine. Entertainment. No science or history. You know what? Let's do language and lifestyle. I think those are the only ones I'd be least decent at.
I think it's when it's got like Star Wars and Harry Potter.
Alright, so there's Julie, Georges, the Georges, Nadia. That's a pretty name, actually. Heg, whose passion is music. There's Chun, Pablo.
Tap dancing.
It's Pablo. Oh. It's Olbop. Yeah, Olbop. It's totally not Pablo.
He likes to tap dance.
Even though he's retired.
75-year-old tap dancer.
Retired 75-year-old tap dancer.
Tap dancing Caesar.
Tap dancing geezer. Alright. Let's play as the tap dancing geezer. Let's just call him that.
My favorite character.
What, because the name is oddly familiar? It's, yes. Say yes.
Let's go for a whole new question.
Complete the phrase. As cool as a courgette, cauliflower, cucumber, carrot.
Cauliflower.
As cool as a courgette.
I'm gonna
as
say
cool as a cigarette.
Cool as a cigarette.
I know it's cucumber. I've heard this phrase before. But you know, I'm just gonna get the questions wrong because why would I not?
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
it all ends
no!
here for you. This is
Oh,
not the
wait.
right answer.
Oh, the game ended! I didn't think it worked that way! Hey, there! He was a professional tap dancer, but then retired. But he continued tap dancing, just not professionally.
Retired tap
Okay, get all this stuff out of the way. Oh!
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time.
In which
theory.
building does the president of the United States? Oh, the Red House. The Red House. I think it's the outhouse.
Yes, he lives in the outer.
It's C, right? Okay,
What's
C.
the outhouse?
It's a bathroom.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Oh.
Yes, that's my final answer.
I don't know if you
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
aren't sure that they usually got a moon cut out on the door. You know?
What a pity. This
Yeah,
is the wrong
I've seen this
answer.
before. Not in real life, but I've
you'll-
seen pictures.
these are-
At least I don't think I've seen one in real life. Win! Okay. Look at the neurons. Oh, it's all this guy's brain
Trust
cells.
yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Alright, which of these musical instruments is normally played by blowing air? The snare, trombone.
Trombone.
I think you breathe through piano. Okay, I'm actually gonna
C
get
is
the
the right
thing right
answer.
this time.
I would
I
stake
played
my
trombone
life on it.
champ. I know this
You
one.
had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final
Maybe,
answer.
yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that. What if I picked piano instead? He's
All
gonna
right,
die
let's
right
find
then
out
and
the
there.
right answer together.
Different game show.
That is the right
It's
answer.
called Life or Death.
See, experienced contestants always.
New
Win
question
today.
coming up. Good luck to you.
When someone is not as fierce as they sound, what is said to be worse than their bite? Their roar. Their teeth. Their claw. Their bark. Okay, their teeth.
It's D, I think. I'm choosing D.
Final answer? You sure?
That's my final answer.
Don't question the tap dancing gazer, buddy.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. That is correct.
I'd stake my life on
Oh,
it.
what a relief.
Wait, what even is the
Let's go
host's
for this new
name?
eliminatory question.
I guess they never tell you his name.
Where does the superhero Batman traditionally fight crime? Emerald City, Gotham City, Windy City, or the Forbidden? I think it's the Forbidden City. Is it Gotham City?
Well, I'm gonna
I
try
weirdly
D.
know the city.
Is that your final answer?
It's the
Yes,
Forbidden
that's my
City.
final answer.
The Windy
You have given
City.
your final answer. Of course. Trust yourself and your acquaintances.
What do you metaphorically count when you are grateful for what you have? Your pennies, your chickens, your calories, your abilities.
It's C, right? Okay, C.
So, that is the right answer. Your new question is ready. Good luck.
What is the main unit of currency in Canada? The pound, the mark, the frick, the dollar. Is it? I feel like it's either pound or dollar. Which one is it? Okay.
It's D, I think. Well, actually,
I
I'm
would
sure.
stake my life on it.
Answer?
That's my
This is
final answer.
who wants to die. Who wants to
Now it's
die or
time to
live?
find out the correct answer.
No, wait, it's who wants to be in the
got
game
the
show
record.
where
Money
you
is
have
saved.
to answer correctly or else. We got a trophy.
Let's think.
Anything described as gustatory refers to which of the senses? Touch, sight, taste, or smell. Which one is it?
It's D.
I think it's
I'm
smell.
choosing D.
I know you are
Smell.
waiting for me to ask you. Yes.
You really have to look at this guy's face.
Ready
He's
to
never
face the
done.
traps of this next question?
Face the
Good luck
traps
to
of
you.
the next question! According to the proverb, fortune favors who? The cruel, the brave, the hopeful, the rich.
I guess the brave is. I thought it was fortune favors the bold.
I would say B. I have no doubt.
I would stake my life on it.
You know what my next question is. You figured it out perfectly.
Yay!
Nice answer.
See? Experienced can...
The questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
Appearing in a famous 1970s poster whose red swimsuit was donated to the Smithsonian Museum, Rachel Welch, Jane Fonda, Bo Derek, or Farrah Fawcett.
Come on, Pablo, think. You have to... It's D, I think.
I feel like I've heard the name Bo Derek
I'm
before,
sure
but I don't know where.
You seem to be convinced, but is this
I don't
your
know.
final answer?
Oh,
Bo Derek.
yes? That's my final answer.
That's an answer I
You're
can
right!
get
Yeah!
With that, it...
behind. And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
Maybe. In which year was Leonardo da Vinci born? 1252, 1352, 1452, 1552. I don't know, how old's the Mona Lisa? He was born the day the Mona Lisa was made.
Born the same day. Painted as soon as he came out.
He was born an arts prodigy.
I'm going to pick A.
Final? I noticed
No,
your
it was
hesitation.
1452!
You should have listened to that voice.
You should have listened to that voice. What voice? Yeah. You should have listened to those voices.
What?
What voices? I didn't hear any voices. There it is. Alright, let's try again. Gotta look at this guy's face once again.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which of these names is the name of a popular singer-songwriter? Cheryl Finch, Sheryl Crow, Cheryl Swan, Cheryl American White Pelican.
Oh,
I think it's Cheryl Swan.
This is like the first time I'm not able to answer the first question. I have
no
idea
doubt
who the
about
person is.
Are
Me
you
neither.
absolutely
I don't know anybody.
I noticed your hesitation. You should
What
have
show
listened to
was
that
Cheryl
voice.
American White Pelican?
That's the wrong answer.
oh,
I don't know. I don't know any singers.
New
He looked-
question coming up. Good
He
luck to
looked
you.
like he was seeing things.
He's listening to the voices.
Which is one most likely to say a cop committing a crime. It's a fair cop. It's a nice Roser. It's a lovely surgeon. It's a Bonnie Bobby.
I've never heard this one either.
Ah! It's a lovely sergeant. I feel like it's a Bonnie Bobby.
Which of these phrases is one most likely to say if caught committing a crime?
It's a lovely sergeant.
I don't know.
Uh,
I've never heard these phrases.
uh,
I mean,
I'm
it's a
going
fair
to
cop.
pick A.
It's a fair cop.
Just own it. You got it.
I feel like I've heard this one before, but I have no idea where.
Trust yourself and
Or
your
if at all.
acquaintances for this new
According to the
question.
proverb, it's impossible to make what out of a sow's ear?
What?
I don't know. Leather wallet, silk purse, linen sack, Satan handbag.
Oh, B for me.
B.
That's what we were looking
B
for.
for B.
That's right.
B for the
That
silly.
just goes to show that my...
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
Which of these is the title of a 2011 hit single by Lady Gaga? Born This Way, Dressed This Way, Love This Way, or Walk This Way? Walk This Way. Walk This Way. Walk!
D,
Walk!
I think.
I get the feeling it was actually Love This
I'm
Way.
sure
but
of it.
I have no idea.
Oh, I'm
No.
so sorry.
Oh, well, great.
I have done it.
You haven't won anything.
Yeah, because I suck at this. Come on, Bonnie Bobby! I mean, I'm glad.
15 questions, 4 lifelines, and a cash prize of $1 million. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
This is funny.
Let's start right away.
What is
I
happening?
don't know. He's giving the introduction. I want to see if he ever announces his name. Yeah. What's he doing?
Are you ready for this new question?
He's like doing analytics in his head. How many dimes make up $1 US? 10. No. 5. 2. 100. 100 dimes make $1,000. No, wait. $10. $10.
$10. $10 make up $1.
No, I mean 100 dimes make up $10.
C, no doubt about it.
You know what my next... Got it right. Well done. Let's go for a whole new question.
Confetti is most associated with which event? Christening, funeral, hogmanay,
Hog? What?
wedding.
I don't even know what hog
I'm pretty sure it's wedding because I feel like the rest of these are like more serious events.
Probably not a christening. Unless you're christening a boat.
I don't know what it. I don't even know what that is.
It's like when you have a priest.
I knew it.
When do you do a christening, babe? When you christen a child when they're born?
Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure the one.
I think. Well, actually, I'm sure of it.
You seem to be convinced. That's what we were looking for. That's right.
You put confetti at a
One
funeral.
more.
Oh my gosh.
Your new...
It's not unheard of.
Which of these terms? Sorry.
No, keep going.
Which of these terms applies to lots that come up with for sale by an auctioneer? Under the carpet, under the hammer, under the knife, under the knife.
Probably under the hammer, because they use a gavel.
B for me.
Is that... That's an answer
Yeah!
I can get behind.
I thought judges used the
See?
gavel.
And let's go for a whole new question.
Okay. A chancel is a feature of what kind of building? A warehouse, an airport, a church, a prison. Wait, is church the real answer?
Yeah, church should be the real one.
C
Okay.
is the right answer. I would
stake my life on it.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your...
Or a warehouse.
That just goes to show that my memory is still in good shape.
Every area, every
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
What does the crocodile swallow in the story of Peter Pan? An alarm clock, a pocket watch, a dog collar, Peter Pan.
I think it's a pocket watch.
Anyway,
Sure.
looks like that knowledge you were forced to learn is paying off.
I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
All because of your
Absolutely
experiences
sure.
as a funeral director.
Oh no,
An alarm
you
clock.
were so close.
Peter Pan.
Oh, well.
I knew it was a
Didn't see that.
No, nobody. what's his name.
Question about Naruto's son.
Which of these is a 1993 action film starring Sylvester Stallone? Wall hanger, paper hanger, coat hanger, cliffhanger, cliffhanger.
I'm gonna try B.
You figured
I'm
it
thinking
out
of
perfect.
cliffhangers.
Nice
Like,
answer.
you leave off.
That.
Names would make it interesting.
Here's
Let's think.
At least, especially with Sylvester
Wow.
Stallone.
Billy Corgan is known as the lead singer of The Great Pumpkin.
Smashing.
It's The Great Pumpkin.
The good.
B for me.
You know what my next
good
question
one.
is, right?
The
Is
Super
this
Pumpkins.
your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final.
Well done. You got it. Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Oh, we're already past that bit.
What name is given to the projecting part of the face of a dog? A muddle, a muggle, a muzzle, or a muffle?
Buckle.
It's C, right?
Yes, you're gonna
Okay,
mug the dog.
C.
Final answer? You sure? That's what we were looking for. That's right.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this new question?
No. Which of these might you be proverbially forced to eat after being humiliated? Beggar's pudding,
What?
modesty cake, humble pie,
Oh, humble pie.
sad Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, I could go for a sad Sunday after being humiliated.
C is the right answer. I would stake
Beggar's
my
pudding.
life
Okay,
on
you know what? Beggar's pudding.
Are you absolutely sure?
Please give me the
Is that
pudding.
your Just own it. You got it.
Oh, what a relief.
You know, once we humiliate, how about
Let's
we
go
go
for a whole
humiliate
new
ourselves
question.
in public and then go get some modesty cake afterwards? Electoral College, the Supreme Court, Pentagon.
Pentagon.
The Supreme Court?
I think it's the electoral college.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
Now you are up to the threshold. Well done.
Yay. At least 40
Your new
neurons.
question is ready. Good luck.
Which organ of the body is sometimes referred to as your tickler? Your tickler. Your heart, your liver, the stomach.
Oh.
What, the stomach is ticklish, right?
B for me.
You know what my next question
It's
is,
B
right?
for bees.
Is this your final answer? That is the
You don't
right
have a
answer.
B in your name. Or at least
C.
You don't have to-
Experienced contestants
your name's not
always
Boblo.
win the day.
Boblo.
I hope you
Bob-
have recovered from your emotions
Boblo.
because here is your new question.
Boplo. What the term Advent is derived from the Latin word for what? Celebration, gift, coming. Birds.
I think it's coming.
Birds.
C. No doubt about it.
So this is your
Never
final
doubt
answer?
C.
You make it look easy. You got it. The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
Nancy is a character in which Charles Dickens novel? Oliver Twist, Barnaby Rudge, Hard Times, Bleak House.
Oh wait, yeah, it is Oliver Twist. Nancy.
I'm gonna say A.
And now to the most
Oliver
important
Twist.
question of all. Is this your final answer?
I'm thinking,
That's my final answer.
That's what we were looking for.
Well, I don't think I've
That's
ever
right.
read Charles Dickens, so I wouldn't notice.
One more right answer.
Which country calls itself hellos in its own language?
Greece? I don't know.
What?
I can look it up if you want.
Okay. He's just sitting there in the awkward silence, listening to the voices.
I guess it's
I would say
Something stuck
B.
in my
I have
throat.
no doubt.
You know what my next question is, right? That's an answer I can get behind.
Yay!
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
hear it. They're just like sitting there in silence.
In George Orwell's novel, 1984, where does the worst thing in the world reside? Cell Block H? The West Wing? Hotel Babylon? Room 101?
I have no idea.
I have no idea who George Orwell is, nor the novel 1984. What?
I think Charles had to read that.
Then why don't you ask him?
What is it? The worst thing in the world?
Also, what if it is the worst thing in the world?
We'll have to read the book.
I had a feeling. The only thing we can find in room 101 is the fear.
It holds his greatest fear, rats.
Once he's subjected to his greatest fear, he can no longer endure mental pressure. Whatever that means.
Are you okay?
I would say
Yeah,
D.
I had
obviously.
to clear my
Are
throat.
you sure? You got to that threshold, so you
Yay,
are
we're
in
on the
good
path of
shape.
glory!
Are you okay?
What was the
I
first
haven't
name of the
spent
Spanish
this many
artist?
years
Goya?
educating myself to
Javier.
not know the answer to this
Javier,
question.
What? Miguel, Francisco, or Pedro? It's Pedro.
Is that what you choose?
No. I don't know who this guy is. There it is.
Oh.
Francisco Jose de Goya de Lucientes.
It's Francis.
I know.
It's C, right? Okay, C.
Is that your final?
Yes, it's my final.
That's my final answer.
You have just owned it.
Yeah.
You will be asked a new question now.
You'll be asked a new question now.
Now, for composing a song for which did Annie Lennox share an Oscar in 2004? Cole Bowden, Lord of the Rings, 21 Grams, or Mystic River? Who's Annie Lennox? I can hear the voices. You can see people in the background. It's kind of creepy, actually.
I know.
It's like they're the souls of the damned, being forced to watch this old man and this questionable host answer questions.
Lord of the Rings.
Return of the King.
B for me.
Are you sure?
That
You got it right. Well done.
That'd be unfair.
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
From which type of wood did Noah build the ark? Lime, gopher, date palm, or cork oak? I thought it said cork orc. I had a feeling gopher was the only word I recognized.
It's not even spelled right.
Of course.
Bad if I'm not the star of the family when I go back.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
We're sticking characters the first name Wilkins. Mr. Pickwick, Mr. Brownlow, Mr. Cookbuck, Mr. Bumble. Yep. I don't know anyone named Wilkins. And nor in real life nor in fiction. James. I feel like Wilkins would be like a pet name for like a guy named Williams.
See, no doubt about it.
You know what my next question is, right?
Chupacabra.
Is this your final answer? You pulled it off.
Last question. Oh my god, last question. But first, we have to linger on this
The
questionable
questions
host
follow each
space.
other and are not alike. The proof with this new
Cuneiform is
question.
a type of what? That's
Cuneiform is a type of writing, isn't it?
medicine writing.
Hold on, let me look it up first. Then y'all can all call me a millionaire for knowing the answer.
It's type of dancing.
It's an ancient writing system.
It's D, I think.
We did not look at the
Actually,
answers,
I'm
Mr.
sure of
Questionable Host. QH.
And what will be your final answer?
I knew the answer, but I was
You knew how to make the right decision
Champion!
throughout the game, and that made you a millionaire. Congratulations!
I had to make sure everyone heard my my winning, my jubilation. I now have 1,000 neurons in my pocket. 1,040 neurons. You know what we need to play now? Oh, I thought he'd give me hard mode. I was gonna be like, you know what we need to play now? Hard mode. Tap dancing. Tap dancing simulator. Alright, let's just play normal mode again. While we linger on this, guys.
Let's go for a whole new question.
He's listening to the voices. The voices are listening to him. Who directed the movie Psycho, 1960? Hitchcock, Almodovar, Lucas, or Spielberg?
maybe Hitchcock.
I'm going to pick A.
Is that your... That is correct.
Yes.
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time. In
Which
theory.
verb means to tap the fingers repetitively? Viola, piano, flute, and drum. Yes, you tap your fingers repetitively on the drum.
I would say B. I have no doubt.
And what will be your... Unfortunately, it all ends here for you.
I thought it meant
this
like
is not the right answer.
what you
Sorry.
do. Don't you tap your fingers repetitively
the
on the piano?
Geezer messed up again.
No, I thought it meant like what it actually do. I took it literally. The one time I take things literally is the second question. Because you need to look at this guy's one brain cell when he's talking to the voices.
Let's move on to a whole new question.
Yeah, he's talking to the voices. A 1939 film starring Judy Garland was titled The Wizard of what? Las Vegas. The Wizard of Las Vegas.
Okay. I haven't spent E for me.
Is that your final?
That should be like a parody movie.
That's my final
where
answer.
or like some sort
You
of
have
like
given your final answer.
kind of like a parody.
I
It's like
hope it
the
is the
characters
right
of the
one.
Wizard of Oz just go gambling in Las
Pulled it
Vegas.
One more.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Which type of paint has a hard, shiny, durable finish? Emulsion, gloss, undercoat, poster.
I would say B. I have no doubt.
You seem to be convinced, but is the... You make it look easy. You got it. Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which of these is the purpose of a church baptism? Christening, communion, ordination, penance.
I'm going to pick A.
Is that...
Let's say you
figured it
literally
out
told me
perfectly.
the meaning
Nice
of christening like 30 minutes ago.
C.
And let's go for a whole new question.
I mean, no one said anything. The fairy tale, who did the beard declare was the fairest of the ball? Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, the evil queen. Rapunzel.
It's C,
Cinderella.
right? Okay, C.
Are you sure? That is the... Here's a new question for you.
Which of these Kennedys is not a member of the American political dynasty? John, or John.
I don't know. I would say Nigel.
B for me.
Correct answer. You've reached the threshold.
You've reached the threshold! Which city is the Bolshoi Ballet based? Moscow, Kiev, St. Petersburg, or Minsk? Minsk.
D.
I'm just gonna
think.
say that because the
Well,
word
actually,
is funny.
I'm sure of it.
But I feel like it's St. Petersburg.
can't
Nope,
always-
Moscow.
That's the wrong answer. Sorry.
Well,
Street Petersburg. But hey, at least I have 1,080 neurons. I forgot when it was. Happy early late St. Patrick's Day. Happy late St. Patrick's Day. Here's the St. Patrick's Day stream. This is totally the St. Patrick's stream. Don't question it. Happy Street Patrick. I can get world food.
I'm gonna get Star Wars and make it nothing but Star Wars questions and see how much I know.
You can't make it nothing but Star Wars. You have to have at least some other. I want world food
Go ahead.
to get rid of lifestyle.
That sounds good.
I'm not gonna be living the lifestyle, I'm gonna be living the dream.
Hello and welcome to Who Wants... It's time to move on to a new
He's
question.
talking to the voices. It's time to move on to a new question. What you said it to get if you answer every question in the exam correctly? Full Matthews, full Luke's, full John's, full John.
Luke and John. It's full
I would say
I
B.
know.
I have no doubt.
I know. You make it look easy.
Full John.
I think we all agree that we can move on to
What's
this
the
new
present
question.
perfect tense is third person singular of the verb to eat? What? 8. Will eat. Had eaten. Yes. Was the present perfect tense is third person singular of the verb to what?
Will eat, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
Present perfect
Are
tense
you
is
sure?
third person. I have never
Oh,
heard that
I'm
before.
so sorry.
Well.
It sounds more like second person to me. Who knows? You have to know what the perfect present tense third person.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which of these familiar phrases in private conversation dealing with personal affairs? Heart to heart, diamond to diamond, club to club to club, spade to spade.
Heart to heart.
No, club to club.
Club to club.
I'm gonna
Club,
say.
club to club.
Is that your final answer?
Caveman.
Yes,
They
absolutely.
talk club to club.
Oh,
So let's move on to a whole new
In the
question.
fairy.
Playing carried a big stick.
Okay, in the fairy tale Hansel and Gretel, what was the witch's house made of? Popcorn, donuts, gingerbread, marzipan.
come on, Pablo. Think. It's C, right? Okay,
What's
C.
marzipan?
Is that your final? That's an answer I can get behind.
One more right answer. My goodness, what talent.
Our team of
Confection.
editors offers you a new question.
Which of these is another word for a very strong smell? Stench, winch, bench, or drench? No, winch.
Let's go with A.
Bench.
Is that your final answer? You got it right.
Maybe.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Okay. In the story by J.M. Barrie, what name is given to Peter Pan's young band of followers? The Little Rascals. The Gone Gang. The Tiny Tribe. Okay, I know it's Lost Boys, but the Tiny Tribe.
It's D, I think. Well, actually, I'm sure.
Peter Pan.
Is that your final?
Peter Pan and his
That's
Gone
my
Gang.
final answer.
Of course.
See? Experienced contestant.
The Gone Gang.
And
We're
let's
the
go for a
Gone
whole new
Gang. What does the hand that rocks the cradle do? Gone Gang. Rules the world, counts the cost, rules the day, wakes the baby. The hand that rocks the cradle wakes the baby.
C. No doubt about it.
And unfortunately,
No,
this is the wrong
rules
answer.
the
It's the
day.
end for you.
The Gone Gang. The Tiny Trap. The Gone Gang. He's part of the Gone Gang. Look at him.
Here's a
He
new
seems
question for you.
Which of these words is used to mean an unrehearsed musical performance? Jamming, buttering, honeying, marmalading. Marmalading. What is it?
I'm going
I
to
had a
pick
feeling.
A.
I just didn't
Final.
know.
Well done.
It's
You got it.
marmalading.
Oh,
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Garth Brooks is associated with what type of music?
Country music.
Heavy metal.
Hip-hop.
Big band. Country.
Come on, Pablo.
What, was Garth
think.
Brooks someone your
You
mom
have
used
to
to listen
find
to?
the right answer. I would say D, obviously.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer? That is the right answer. Here's a new question for you.
What does superhero Batman traditionally fight crime? The night.
We just
Oh, we just did this question. It's called the
Oh,
Sea.
well, I'm gonna try B.
Final answer? You figured it out. Your new question is ready. Good luck.
An Arthur Miller play was titled Death of What? Mate, the caretaker. The caretaker, the entertainer, a salesman, a
Let's
policeman.
think. C is the right answer. I would stake my life on it.
You had to make
Alright. A ballet composed by Stravinsky was called The Rite of Autumn. The what?
say winter.
The Rite of I think it's the Rite of Spring.
Oh, you're right. It's spring. Right of spring.
I would say
I have no
B.
idea why.
I have no doubt.
I was just thinking about it.
well done. Now the good news
Unless you do.
is it's time to move on to a new question.
If you take back something you said, you are said to eat your ass. Letters, words, syllables, paragraphs. Eat your paragraphs.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this you pulled it off?
From what language is the word?
Chutzpah. That is Yiddish.
C. No
Yiddish.
doubt about it.
Is that your
That's
final?
a funny name for
You really
language.
know your answer.
One more right answer.
What is it? What is it the language of?
Now let's go to the next question.
Jewish.
Oh, okay. Which American film star is an alternative name for an inflatable life jacket? Marilyn Monroe. I wear my Marilyn Monroes every day.
What? It's an alternate name of an inflatable life jacket?
No words. Just the voices.
I would say B. I have no doubt.
You figured.
Wow.
Yeah, the word bungalow comes from which language? Where does bungalow come from? Oh, I was right on Hindi.
I'm gonna say A.
You had to make it. That is correct.
Yeah. At birth, what was the first name of the singer known today as Rihanna? Stefani, Alicia, Diane, or Robbie?
I don't know.
Birthday. Robin.
It's D, I think.
Imagine they spelled
I'm
Robin
choosing
wrong.
D.
You've reached the threshold.
What is the meaning of the Latin word thesaurus?
Well, I'm gonna try B.
And unfortunately,
Treasure!
wrong answer.
Treasure!
It's the end for you.
Isn't
Oh,
treasure
well.
and thesaurus
Great. What a
similar?
failure. I'm not proud of
Yes. No! But at least we got 200 neurons out of this.
I just looked it up.
What, you don't? Alright, let's try again.
Come on, Pablo.
By
Think.
what?
You have to find the right answer.
By what common name is the harmonica also known? The nose flute, the mouth organ, the toe piano, or the ear guitar?
Ear guitar? Yes, no.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
I mean, you don't play the harmonica through your
You know
nose,
what my next
or your
question
ear,
is, right?
or your toes.
Is this your... Yes, absolutely. Are you ready for this new question?
In which train does Harry Potter and his fellow... Wait, isn't this in the... Wouldn't this be in the Harry Potter category?
Hogwarts
No, the Hagrid Shunter.
Hagrid Shunter.
The Hermione 125. The Hedwig Freights.
B for me.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. Well done. You got it. This new question shouldn't give you a hard
What
time.
is the
In theory.
fat extracted from the cocoa bean called? The cocoa oil, the cocoa cream, the cocoa butter, or the cocoa fat?
Probably the cocoa butter.
Cocoa fat. It's the fat extracted. What else is it gonna be called? Cocoa butter.
It's D, I think. Well, actually, I'm sure of it.
Yes.
Which of these is a long-running TV game show? Supermarket sweep, grocery gamble, restaurant race, laundromat lottery.
Supermarket.
I know this is on TV one,
Let's go with A.
or at least I
Final?
see it in the channel list.
That is the... Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
In Anna Sewell's classic children's novel, what is Black Beauty? The horse, the jewel, the car, the estate.
Oh, we saw Herbie the Love Bug.
Herbie the Love Bug. When?
We saw it today, driving home from the interview.
Wait, in like real life?
Yes.
I thought Herbie the Love Bug was a movie. And then what do you mean you saw it while you were...
saw the car.
Oh, that's cool.
It was weird.
I'm going to pick A.
I know you've reached that threshold. The money is set.
Wait, but if it was just a car, wouldn't it just be a love bug? Yeah, but what if this was a different love bug?
It had the number on it and everything.
Oh. Well, okay then. That debunks my entire explanation. Illegal or dishonest scheme is sometimes called a what? A blast, a din, a racket, or a clatter. Pistol. Pistol. Strongest matches. A racket. A blast. It was a blast.
C is the right answer. I would
say
stake my life on it.
I have heard the term bracket.
You pulled it off.
I was thinking racket was just like being loud. Like when you complained about a loud neighbor. In economics, what does the letter D stand for in the abbreviation GPD? Department, dividend, direct, or domestic? Just put GDP meaning.
Gross domestic production. Domestic.
Product.
It's C, right?
Product.
Okay, C.
That's the one.
In what field is the Booker Prize awarded each year? Painting, fashion, design, invention, or fiction? It's Booker. It's so See, it's a book.
C is the right answer. I would stake my life on it.
You see,
Yeah, I know.
you really
I
know
saw
your
it.
answer.
It's called the Booker Prize. I know, but still. According to a quote by Alexander Pope, a little what is a dangerous thing. A little loving is a dangerous thing. A little learning is a dangerous thing. A little searching is a dangerous thing. A little spending is a dangerous thing. I said all that in one breath. A little learning is a dangerous thing.
C. No
Why?
doubt about it.
Just own it. You got it.
Let's think.
By what name is the singer Florian could be divided? No, wait. By what name is the singer Florian Claude de Bonivel Armstrong known? Dido, Gabrielle, Sade, or Enya? I don't know.
Although I do remember the name Enya, but let me look it up. Dido. Okay, Florian.
Dido.
Oh, it is Dido.
It's Dido.
I'm gonna say A.
Correct answer.
Okay. I haven't spent this many years educating myself to
Wait,
not
what?
know the answer to this question.
Were you homeschooled or something?
I think that's Jimbo, but let me double check.
Wait, which bully from the TV Simpsons usually wears a purple knit hat and a black skull t-shirt? I wouldn't know this one.
Yep, Jimbo Jones.
Let's go with A.
Ew.
Is that well done?
A famous line spoken by Shakespeare's Hamlet is, alas, poor Yorick, I knew him once.
Well,
I knew him, Horatio.
I'm going to pick A.
I knew him once.
Final answer? Unfortunately, it all ends here for you. This is not the right answer. Sorry.
Oh, well.
Horatio.
Didn't see that coming.
I only said that
that's
because
a
I was
disaster.
thinking of
You were piling along,
that
but
one
you've
guy
lost
from Ace
everything
Attorney
down to
that
your safety net.
always said
It's
Shakespeare
gut-wrenching,
quotes.
isn't it?
I only said that as a joke. We're learning about Romeo and Juliet right now. Yeah. And now I realize Shakespearean insults exist. So.
Yeah. My English teacher had that in her room.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna start using those at some point. Once I actually get to memorizing them. Alright, let's do one more round. You leave the phrase, it's cool as a cigarette.
And what will
That's it. Alright, that's it. Don't do it. Get this. Anyway, will this be it? Alright, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching me play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? A Millionaire. And we'll see y'all later. Bye!